Exclusive interview Baeksang Face Awards of Songhyekyo. An exciting adventure with the glory. Songhyekyo, who won the Best Female Award in the TV category at the 59th Baeksang Arts Awards, has an award interview at JTBC in Sangam-dong, Mapogu, Seoul on the afternoon of the 12th. I was happy and hurt playing Donghyun Moon, but I wanted to act even harder. How have you been? I had a schedule in New York the next day after the awards ceremony. I went straight to the morning flight. I had a lot of work overseas, so I went back and forth. I was a little sick after going to New York. After resting for over a week, I recovered my condition and went to another schedule. You appeared in a beautiful dress at Baeksang. What was the dress code? I came out wearing a lot of dark clothes while doing the glory. It's an awards ceremony, and it's the only place where I can decorate, so I wanted to wear it brightly this time. I want to wear bright clothes and show a bright side. With that in mind, I chose a dress. I did it. It was as if I matched it with Lim Ji-yeon in advance. It wasn't like that. It wasn't a guess. It was a catchphrase that people who loved the glory loved so much, so I think it came out naturally. I was moved to tears when I saw it. For a moment, I thought, I need to change the atmosphere with humor, so I tried my lines. I thought that there would be no place for Donghyun's line if it weren't for this spot. Lastly, Donghyun's I felt really salty about the idea of doing the lines. People around me asked the question, did you think about it before you went? I was also happy that you gave it to me. Yunjin likes it the most. She really liked it. She loved it because she received a big award for a really great work. As soon as I left after the awards ceremony, I called my mother. She was happy. My mother also enjoyed watching the glory, so she was even happier when she received the award for this work. I think my mother is calm. Even if it's my work, if it's not interesting, I won't watch it. I'm very worried about how many viewers will see my work when it comes out, but I'm worried about my mother's reaction first. It connected with the reaction of the audience. It was impressive how you said I wanted to receive the award so honestly. Rather than wanting to receive an award because I did well, I did a really good work, and the actors, director, and writer worked well together, so I wanted to be happy with them there. Although there are still many shortcomings, the previous works I was a little more greedy because it was my first time trying a different genre and receiving a lot of love. Your acceptance speech became a hot topic. After the awards ceremony, many short videos were posted on social media. There was also a witty comment saying, "Winner of the Baeksang Face Awards." It was posted on social media as a video. I was so grateful. I think the lighting in the place I was sitting on that day was good. Thank you, lighting director. Laughs, MS. At that time, I was interviewing backstage after receiving the award, so unfortunately I couldn't see it in person. I wanted to see it. Laughs, I also saw it on SNL Korea, but I think she's really good at acting. He pulled out the things he could do so well. I had a lot of fun watching it. She could have chosen a safer path, but the glory is a rough road for actress Songhyekyo. Rather than being difficult, it was a big adventure for me. It's an adventure I've been wanting to do for a long time, but I couldn't connect. I really wanted to do a work in a different genre, but it wasn't easy to meet the character and story I so desperately wanted. So I waited for a long time. I was so happy to receive a wonderful work. Because it is a difficult character, I had worries and fears about how to express it. While acting on the set, I had many doubts. Is it right to act like this? Doubt. Despite these things, it was new, fun, and exciting while acting. I think that was not conveyed to the viewers. You captivated global viewers beyond Korea. Did you expect it? When I first read the script, the actors were interested. I was curious about the next episode. I waited for the script to come out quickly. It was really fun, so I honestly thought it would work. It's perfect, but if we can't do it, we can't do it. That's why I was worried. Because it was such a perfect script. It's a perfect script and it's well explained, so I think I could have expressed it better. I'm curious about the process of working together with writer Kim Eun-suk again. I got along with writer Kim Eun-suk through Descendants of the Sun, and we're doing well with a good relationship. We're living as an older sister and a younger sister. While we were together, they talked about the glory. I want to make a work like this. It was a casual conversation at that time, so it just passed by at the time. After time passed, the writer really sent me the script. I was really grateful. It was so fun to read, and it was a character and genre that I wanted to do so much. I think I was very excited, thinking that the day will finally come when I can play a character like this. Aren't writer Kim Eun-suk and actress Song Hye-kyo afraid of genres that aren't their usual specialty? I don't think either of them were afraid. I was worried because it was a genre I hadn't done before. Throughout my acting, I worried a lot. Is this the right answer? Is this the right one? Writer Kim Eun-suk and me too. What do you do when you have a question like that? On the set, I worked out unresolved issues while always having conversations with the director and the actor I worked with. The glory has had a great impact on our society beyond just its contents. Did you expect this level of ripple effect? We didn't expect it this far. We just thought that a lot of people would like it. We were really surprised, too, because we thought that each and every line had become a buzzword and that all the characters were loved. What is your favorite buzzword? Time has passed and I'm forgetting it a little bit. Laughs, those things were interesting. When I became a viewer and watched it, all the things that I put Yeon Jin-ae at the end of the sentences were interesting. I think the lines were loved more because the low tone of the voice stood out. So I guess he liked it when I called him Yunjin, because of that tone. On the other hand, I am sorry. Ha ha ha. It would be nice if I was called by the name in a positive way, but I think many people made fun of Yunjin. So I am also sorry. Laughter. What kind of evaluation did you want to hear through the glory? It's not like I want to hear a different story because it's this work. Every time I worked on it, I thought, your acting is better than in the previous work. I want to hear the sound the most. This work still seems to have received more praise than other works. Laughs, it is a character in a genre that I have not done before. As the genre changes, the acting has to change as well. She showed me a new look, so I think she liked it. What was the most difficult moment while working on the glory? There is a scene where Donghyun's emotions explode with her mother. At that time, it was very difficult physically and emotionally. We filmed from morning to night, and it was a scene that required a lot of emotions. When it was over, I really couldn't think of anything. It was so hard. There's a scene where a fire breaks out and Donghyun screams at her mother. I filmed it once on an indoor set, and then filmed it outdoors with Donghyun decorating the same room. It's dangerous because it's a scene with fire, so I couldn't shoot indoors. I couldn't do it. So, I had to shoot indoors only until Don't Laugh Like That in the middle, and after that, I had to film outdoors. It was very difficult to connect emotions.